plan.
You mentioned P&G. You flagged that. We're going to give the people what they want. Procter Gamble out with its latest earnings this morning, beating on the top and bottom lines. Higher prices offsetting a drop in demand for its products. You're taking a look at shares here pre-market, up by about 1.8% here. A few things to really break out here. I mean, it was this strength, at least in healthcare. The prices, that was up 6%, but that was the smallest of the price increases that they had seen, while the organic sales actually tied for the most growth, 8% year over year within that category alone.
Yeah, so the volumes in this business were under pressure, but the organic sales, that's a key measure that everybody on the street looks at for Procter & Gamble. That was up across the board. Beauty, grooming, healthcare, fabric care, and baby care, all up. You know, I asked CEO John Moeller if he is seeing signs of a recession in his business after this quarter.
Purely from a consumer demand and willingness to spend standpoint, we wouldn't predict a recession. But again, I'm not saying there's not going to be a recession. There are many things that go into that.
It seems like P&G, Julia, is taking this notion, we're going to maybe lose that marginal consumer, that lower income consumer, and we're going to really go more all in with that higher income consumer that can spend more on whatever innovations they're bringing to market, and that looks to be shining through here as well. Also, too, I think the market likes, they've not cut guidance for their core earnings per share, and they were a little more cautious in total sales, to your point, because of the dollar, but at least that core earnings number, it looks like it may stay intact for them.
They didn't cut it, but they said it might come in at the lower end of it. Why? Currency effects, yes, right? So this is, again, the refrain here. And just to get specific there, $3.9 billion after tax this year as a result of currency effects plus higher commodity and material cost as well. They had given this guidance before, but this is a $600 million increase of costs from that prior guidance. So to your point, Soz, they're then passing on those increased costs to some extent to their customers. And while unit sales are down, I did see one figure that if you exclude Russia, the decline in unit sales was actually 1%, not 3%. So that's an interesting figure as well. That obviously geopolitics playing into that.
Yeah. One other thing to keep an eye on, especially within this kind of personal healthcare segment going into some of the winter months and the congregate settings that we're going to be finding ourselves in, is the CDC already pointing to signs of an early start for flu season, cases already ticking up in the U.S. You've got that combined with, of course, the continued acknowledgement, or at least precautions, that households, individuals, workplaces are taking with regard to COVID and the spread there. And so that is something to keep in mind, especially as it does relate to the personal health care segment, given the annexation to stronger cough, cold, flu seasons, what that will mean for P&G and also some of the precautionary measures that customers may be taking out there going into the season.